Hello there, and thank you so much for joining me for today's meditation. I know that in this crazy world that we're all navigating and doing the best that we can in, that so many of us are looking for more tools to help us ground ourselves, reset our energy, and find support from within. That is why I am so glad that you are taking this time for you right now, and I promise I'm going to help hold space for you through the entire duration. The first thing we're going to do is begin to find a comfortable seat that you can try to hold in your body. If you're used to kind of sitting up in a cross-legged position, you can find that. You can even sit up on the edge of a cushion or a big blanket. You're also welcome to find a nice big comfy chair where you have some back support. You can even sit up against a wall if you need that extra feeling of grounded support against your body. If you'd prefer, you can do this laying down as well. There are some meditation teachers that don't recommend laying down, but I do think that especially when you are first tapping into a meditation practice, that you explore what feels best in your body. Wherever this practice may lead you, may you just aim to be present and open and see what happens for yourself. As we begin to settle into today's practice, I just want to remind you to release any expectations that you might have of yourself. It is okay to simply open your heart up to this experience, and it is important to not have any big expectations about what you must receive, what the results must be, or even of how you should conduct yourself through this experience or any sensations or results that you feel you must have. It's better right from the beginning to give yourself a break, release all of that, let it all go, and we'll begin to just open ourselves up to today's meditation experience. As you begin to tune in, we're going to take a nice deep breath in through the nose. And as you exhale, instead of finding total stillness in your body, if there's any little shakes or rolls, any tipping of the head or movement through the hips or spine, even a shaking of the hands, let's give ourselves permission over the next 3 to 5 breaths to just make sure our body is comfortable and that we've released any of the wiggles or places of tension or tightness that might distract us during our practice. Feel free to take your time with this. You can move slow, you can move quickly. There's no must-dos. And trust that your body will tell you that when you feel satisfied, when you feel ready to land your hands down on your thighs if you're sitting up, or perhaps resting them on your belly if you're laying down. And you'll maybe take a nice deep breath in, and on an exhale, feel as though you can call yourself towards stillness that feels good for you today. And when you feel ready, let's take a nice big breath in through the nose. And exhale, sigh out the mouth. Beautiful. Let's do that 2 more times, breathing in through the nose. And aiming to slow down the breath, exhale out the mouth. One more time, just like that, in through the nose. Slowly, gently exhale, sighing out the mouth, slowing down. If it feels okay for you, begin to seal up the lips, taking the breath in and back out through the nose. And finding a rhythm for your breath that feels good for you. Invite the eyes to begin to close down if that feels safe in your body. If you prefer, you can also look through partially closed eyelids, though you're peeking out through your eyelashes. This invites us just to turn down the eyes, offer a little bit of darkness that also is a sign of us tuning inward. And as we sit here, we're just going to point a flashlight towards the inside of ourselves. What's going on inside of you today? Perhaps the waves of energy or emotions are nice and calm. Or perhaps you've been going through what feels like a bit of a roller coaster or a crazy car ride. And we're taking a moment just to acknowledge whatever is showing up for you without judgment. Honoring your experience and honoring how and where it might be showing up in your body. Perhaps you've gathered it all up and brought it up into the heart space. Perhaps you're feeling very much in your head or a tightness in your throat. Maybe you're feeling it along your legs or in your hips. There's no right or wrong answer. And you can't do this wrong. Simply give yourself this moment to acknowledge what is real. Acknowledge any of your experiences, specifically how they are showing up in your body and your energy field. We're going to take just a few more moments here, just gently continuing to scan the body, acknowledging yourself, your sensations, your emotions, and even just beginning to really tune in and notice how your body is feeling today. I invite you just to continue to acknowledge yourself and how good it may feel just to take this moment to really be the most important thing to yourself, to be here, willing to see yourself in a place that is spacious, that is non-judgmental, and that there's no action required of you. See if just feeling that, acknowledging that takes any of the weight off of your shoulders. If you can enjoy that nice big exhale. And in the next 2 or 3 breaths, as it feels right for you, I invite you just to send peace into your body and into this experience. You can affirm, I am at peace right now in this moment, as I am and as I feel today. Take a nice big breath in. If you need any exhales out the mouth, you can feel free to sigh that on out. Any extra tension that you might be releasing, any extra pressure, any stress. Breathing in feelings of compassion and strength. I am at peace with who I am right now, with how I am showing up. I invite peace into my experience, helping to ground me, helping to root me, helping me to anchor myself and to acknowledge myself as I meet myself with peace, strength, and love. See if you can pick one part of your body that you can really feel as though can carry this piece with you for the rest of today. You are welcome to bring your hands to that space as though you are holding the piece in place, that you are acknowledging it with your hands, your beautiful hands that are an extension of your heart. And just taking any of these last moments to continue to affirm what feels best for you. I am at peace. I give myself love. I am at peace with who I am. I feel peace and release in my body. I am safe. In the next moment, we can begin to release the hands back to the legs, taking in one final big breath right here. Exhaling anything else that you'd like to let go of in the very last breath of today's meditation. And gently beginning to blink open the eyes. You can give yourself a rub from both palms, or you can take your hands to your heart space. You can give yourself a shake again or a roll through the hips. And maybe you notice yourself turning the corners of your mouth up towards your eyes as you find a big smile here. You did it. 10 minutes of tuning inward, finding what is real, authentic, and genuine for you today, and meeting yourself without expectation, with an invitation for peace. It's my experience that taking this precious time for yourself each and every day does absolute wonders for your life, for your energy, and for your mental and physical well-being. So I invite you to come back to this practice whenever you may need. And you don't need me to do it. You can take a few breaths and go back to that place where you can drop in, breathe in, and meet yourself with this tremendous place of love and peace. You are also welcome to practice this with me anytime. Not only do I have this meditation, but there are many other meditations, a few available as of right now on our YouTube channel, and of course through our Patreon, where we have over 80 different kinds of meditations that you can submerge yourself into and use to help you navigate through life. The link to find this is in our bio in the show notes here on YouTube. And the link to join is also on our website, abitfromwithin.com. It is my goal to hold space for all of us who are navigating our way through this world, especially those of us who are worriers, who are perfectionists, who feel the weight of the world on our shoulders and the emotions of the people around us. I know that I am one of those people and that I am doing the best that I can. And I also believe that you are doing the best that you can. So if there's anything I can do to remind you that you're not alone and to help support you as you navigate your way through your own journey, that is what I'm here for. I hope to connect with you as you continue your journey and that we can continue to practice together soon.